Those couple of huge things. I wouldn't even quite notice, but they're round. There's a little red round thing. And a big red. I mean, the sky tonight is literally music written on bars across the sky. And fake lights everywhere. But man, are those two red things cut away. Because you got the ball at the end of the Fury over there, and you got the big, like, peekaboo. You got me stuck. Oh, wait, shh. Shh. It's the new 7. I'm a leaf on the wind. Watch me soar. Of course, that's the part in the movie where the huge spear comes from the Reavers about their ship and spears him to the back of his seat. He's dead, like, instantly. Wash? Wash, babe? Babe? They're like, we gotta go! The Reavers are... Okay, now it's 6 o'clock. Okay, so we're looking into the southeast, and you have got me absolutely fricasseed. It's, I mean, and they got it so cool. I mean, every bit of the weather right now, they is controlling. You know, there's something huge sitting right up there. That's been there all day. It slowly has traversed the sky, actually. I've watched it all day. You know, and you got a big old blue dark shadow over here that's flickering and stuff. Sorry, I'm not quite talking proper and everything. It's just too cold. My lips don't quite work. You know? Because I'm stuck. I just, you know, it's just, the censoring comes from within the Nemesis Nibiru Truther community. And they're bold about it. They enjoy it. They like it. Me looking back at myself saying, I've never hurt you. It's like me looking at Gabriella or Zorian and never having quite patched up the timeline with them. Because we're stuck in a time loop, at least in Cincinnati. They can control them with toroidal fields. With space, time warp bubbles. They can control the distance, everything. And they're trying to slow this stuff down, but it's the return of whatever all the big channels say it is. Look at this. Look at, I mean, there must be something huge over there and over there. There must be something absolutely multidimensional. And I'm out here tonight for 3 people. And a handful of others too. You know, Donna Reed, you know, Donna Flagg, for real. But Old Ryder, Barbara Reinhardt, and Scott Gear. Because when I found out from her that she felt the zapping nightmare waves all night last night, just like I did, the only relief from which, I mean, I did almost fall asleep, but honestly, I looked forward to shoveling snow for about 10 hours straight. I did. Because the ringing is just, it's off the hook. And we're being communicated to by Saturn. There is no doubt. Or Jupiter. It's Saturn. The big old hexagon thing on Saturn. Look at that red thing right there. Look at it. You got me absolutely glad that I'm, because I do have to, there's so much I have to talk to you guys about. It's not even about the sky. I don't even care about that no more. Something deeper is going on. And I guess it makes a lot of people angry when I talk about it with a couple of beers over there. So I won't. I'm gonna find like a white dress-up shirt with a tie. Trying to emulate Billy Carson because he's the bomb. It's just funny. Billy Carson is the clean side of the Return of the Anunnaki, the clean black side, and I'm the rough and tumble dirty mixed side. Really more worried about not sweating my butt off during the summer and not freezing it off during the winter than I am necessarily how good I look on TV. Just whatever. And I guess somebody's right. I should stop doing live videos too. Yeah, I'm cleansing right now. I need to. I need you guys' help to help me find out how to not suck so bad so that the big guys don't keep messing with me. Because it's unfair, man. You guys know it. I'll do whatever you say. I've not cussed once tonight, have I? Huh? Huh? Be a good boy. Because I don't know. I'm going to be messing up. Do you know what's funny about me? It has nothing to do, even almost with what I'm talking about or filming. It has to do with the gravelly gut of a person who is healing their timeline, and in doing so healing other timelines around them, and it can only be done with the utmost repentance, which means telling the truth in the first place. And it has to do with healing the greater timelines, because then you got to do it on all the other ones. And they've stopped time, so no wonder people be living up in the past and stuff, because they're not letting us move much into the future right now, because they're holding the truth of the Matrix, which we're cracking. Thank you, Saturn. I felt those two things that a bunch of people, no, see, don't ever say a bunch of people again, Seven. I felt the Matrix pop twice last week, one day, and once a little bit weaker the next. And it happened to coincide exactly with the radio bursts from that big old planet out there. So what's up with the moon? Because it ain't doing, look at this. There's a giant red ball right there. And that blue thing back there behind the moon, that's what's going to eclipse it tonight. Look at that. Natural light and everything. You know? I've seen that for years, but it sure is a lot clearer now. And you have to do it kind of on the slant over there. Or whatever it is, it's there. That's a trip. That really is a trip, man. Looks like there might be two things, actually. A blue one and a purple one behind it. You got me stonewalled, man. That is the strange. Look at it, still. I've never been able to get that close in on it before. Dang. If I try to zoom, I won't get it. All right? So bear with me. Look at that. It's still there. Oh, yeah, it's there. A blue one and a purple one. Wow. And whatever this is over here in the west, it's putting me to the test. Because they are giving it their fake blue best. They're good. They're just totally good. As the ringing absolutely tanks. No wonder, I'm, and admittedly not in my right mind. And people who want to, let's just say, choose to not understand. Sometimes the ringing is so bad for the nibbiest of us that a couple of cervezas is the only way to overcome it. And then go live and just rock the Casbah with a bunch of laughter and stuff. Who's trying to be a super Christian over here? That's so much fun. Look at this red 3 things. Yay, 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A string of little red objects burning through. Well, I've seen them. I call them the seven eyes. I saw them last night. Literally, 7 huge, like Asian-looking eyeballs all in a row, just like that, in the astral plane. Boom, saw them last night. I'll bet there's 7 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did. It hurt so bad. And to corroborate it, if you need to, ask Scott Gear, because I texted it to him exactly at 11:11 last night when it happened after I got shocked. When I asked him if they're going to help us, because it's getting old, the convergence negative, I'll be back. It's the cap.